Black Oxygen, David and Nick Lyle. It's a pleasure to be doing this exclusive interview with you. Talk about the history of Black Oxygen from the start until you received your first record deal.
From the start until we received our first record deal was a lot of work.
A lot of shows.
Yeah, playing out shows, and just setting them up on our own. Nick and I, we at the age of 13 and 11, I started playing guitar, writing my own songs, and then eventually sing. And Nick picked up the drums, and we had this incredible bond and musical chemistry together. And I came up with the name Black Oxygen, and I just thought it was just a cool name. It had like a lot of like an edgy vibe to it, And after performing around town and just show after show after show, there was a Battle of the Bands competition that we won first place. And then there was a lot of hype off that show, and got a phone call from some people from Jamie Foxx's team that led me to come out to Los Angeles. Coming from Kansas City, there's not a lot of top connections there, so the talent really opened that door and got us connected with a lot of incredible people in the business. And then once we reached that, we hashed it out over the years of dropping albums and releasing our own content. And then there was a label called Curtain Call Records, Orchard Sony Music Entertainment, that reached out to us, and we got a deal for a record at the Times of Our Lives, which is an incredible record. Put so much time in there. But the journey from the start, when we started Black Oxygen years ago in Kansas City, to through the years, it was a journey. But we did not give up in the process.
Okay. Talk about what instruments you guys play.
We really play like tons of stuff. So like songwrite the vocals, could hear like all the other instruments and put it on guitar and translate it, but vocals, guitar, bass, and yeah.
I play the drums. That's the baby. And then just through producing, I've learned to play keyboards and pianos, and I'll play guitar here and there, and bass as well. I played bass forever, so yeah, we just do whatever we need to.
How many shows have you played, toured over the years, and what was your biggest audience?
Man, there was, hundreds and hundreds of shows, but probably the longest run we did at one time was like
60 shows in a row, I remember.
Yeah, like there 60 shows in
across
a row.
The
I think it was like 3 or 4 days off over the course of 2 months plus those many days, and yeah, that was wild. And then probably the biggest one still yet is we did that rock fest in Kansas City. Back when that was
55,000 plus people.
Yeah.
In the
sea of people.
And performed the national anthem at the Arrowhead Stadium.
Yeah, that too. There's a lot of people in that building.
And that was during a sold out performance too, like sold out a stadium, because there was it was a really good game, and that capacity is like 76,000, like, which is crazy. Performing and just seeing everyone around was a really cool experience.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about the process of the Times of Our Lives Deluxe Edition album. The features also working with Tech, Nine, and Danny Trejo, and acting.
On that record, before we were releasing our own content a lot, and on that record, from all the ideas I ever had in my entire life since I started playing music when I was 13 and a half, and up until that point, I got all my favorite ideas and all my new favorite ideas and put all those sketches down, and then Nick and I, we worked all over this together in the studio. And on that album, the deluxe edition, there's some legendary features from Tech Nine, great friend of ours, a believer in Black Oxygen, and he's the biggest independent rapper in the world. To have his support is legendary, but he's a great humble guy. And then a friend of ours, Shifty Shell Shock from Crazy Town, the song "Come My Lady, Come My Lady," the Butterfly song. He had that song. He's on there. There's a lot of other great rappers, K Stylus, Cut Calhoun, Nave Manjo. But that was a very special album, and it's just incredible start to finish. A lot of pop vibes. There's some pop rap stuff on there.
Yeah, a lot of new sounds for us at the time.
Yeah,
New style.
In that video, short film we did for Life is Beautiful, Danny Trejo even hopped in to be in the short film, so that was awesome to have him because he's a legend too.
Talk about the songs you've had that hit Billboard, also the credits that Life is Beautiful received.
The we got it right here actually. The Breathe the Smoke. We just shot this video not too long ago, and it was we did it with our really great longtime friends. Grew up in Kansas City with Real Goats, and they do like some of the most iconic videos in the industry with DaBaby, and so many great artists. And we shot that video with them, and then this one hit the top of the Billboard charts. But we've also had like Life is Beautiful hit the top of the charts. The song Everything from the Times of Our Lives Deluxe Edition album, and as far as the Billboard, there's a lot of strength and cred on there, so I'm just really thankful for that the people believe in us to help get us to climb on there.
Yeah.
Speaking of that video, how did you guys start selling your own barbecue sauce, and where is it sold?
So we started selling our own barbecue sauce by there was a supporter of the band Stretch, and he has been on Food Network with his iconic famous restaurant Grinders, that's been featured by Guy, and we hit it off, and we just got in the talks about wanting to do something together, and this barbecue sauce came together, and it placed 4th in the country in 2021 National Barbecue and Grilling Association. Where else?
Number 2 at Zestfest.
And Nick created the legendary award-winning recipe.
Yeah.
Or how would you describe to people what's the flavor of the juice? What's the taste?
It's a ketchup and brown sugar base. It's a Kansas City style sauce.
Without giving the secret ingredients.
Oh, we can't give that away. But it's we just try to take all the influence of flavor that we like and bring it into something that was palatable and smooth and sweet a little bit, but it also has that spice and that vinegar that the Kansas City style is known for. A little more flavor, just bang it up, it's banging.
It tastes incredible.
Talk about your relationship with the Real Goats, filming the video for radio single Breathe the Smoke.
Those are the homies.
Yep. Yeah. They're our longtime, best friends, family for life. Almost all of our videos were shot with them, so a lot of great chemistry there. And that Breathe the Smoke video we shot at Yosemite National Park. It was a lot of fun. There was tons of like crazy hiking and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, there's something always special to come when Black Oxygen and the Real Goats collab.
Talk about your new Right Now EP, and where do you see Black Oxygen in the future?
This new Right Now EP is very special because it's, out of all the music we've written, just like right now recently, it's our 6 most favorite songs that we have we have like a folder of we work on songs every day. There's hundreds of rough ideas
every day,
and whether it's like voice memoing it or recording a full production song, and we're always working on something creative every day. But these were the 6 that were our favorite right now at this time, and so we wanted to give people that follow Black Oxygen something special, something people that will hear about the music that don't even know Black Oxygen to come. That's the way the world works. But each song is special. It has some incredible vibes to it, and today here at this studio, we shot the video for the Dark Side official music video, legendary video. I'm sure a lot of you have checked it out by now, but really special video EP, and everyone go stream it and check it out.
And lastly, where can people follow you guys for all of the new fans?
All the people could follow us. Everyone.
You got this.
Everyone could go to blackoxygenmusic.com, and there is everything as far as
All of it.
the Facebook, the Twitter. You go there, you get the signature merchandise. You could order the barbecue sauce, and you could get all the goods there, and that's where it's at. But everyone, thank you so much for supporting Black Oxygen since day one. We're going to keep on cruising, keep on working hard always, and thank you for having us here today.